If you're a new voter, maybe you just turned 18, or maybe you just moved to Boone County and you want to register to vote but don't quite know how to do so, there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can always go to the clerk's office in Burlington and register there in person, but if you want to do it online, it's 2024, you can do that. So here we're going to talk about the Kentucky State website, the voter portal. And so you go to the voter portal website, which there is a link in my Commissioner Corner resources section. And you're going to come on here and you're going to see some pool information. It's going to tell you the registration deadline. So this year, the primary is on May 21st, 2024. You have up until April 22nd, 4 p.m. to complete this registration. So over here, you can do a couple things. If you already are a registered voter, you see you have an absent ballot request you can make right here. The third option down is new update registration. So you click that. And it's going to take you, it's going to give you a note that pops up with the primary election date and things of that nature. They're pretty good about putting those dates all over the website, so you're sure not to miss it. And here you just got to kind of walk through the online voter registration. So it's going to give you a welcome page and tell you some basic things you need, like things are marked with an asterisk required, like that. Hit next, it's going to give you the eligibility, and it's going to give you a few options here. I am registering as an individual, I am registering in a high school registration drive, and I am registering in a college registration drive. So if you're an individual, just next. So here it's going to ask your eligibility. Yes, you're a U.S. citizen. Yes, you're a current resident of Kentucky. If you're not one of those two things, you shouldn't be voting. You're not allowed to vote. Yes, you're at least 18 years old. Yes, you're not a convicted felon. You have not been judged incompetent, and I do not claim the right to vote anywhere outside of Kentucky. One vote, one voice. Then you hit next, and you're going to have identifications here. So it's going to ask for your social security number. Now, I'm not going to be able to complete this registration all the way through because I am a registered voter. And you'll see as soon as I'm back this up a second. So I don't have a complete date of birth yet. So you'll see here, it's not letting me advance. But as soon as I complete that, now it says I may continue. And that's important because you continue on this process. Here it's going to pull up and verify the information you already entered. So for me, it already pulled up my Kentucky driver's license number, which is pretty cool. It's verifying my name already pre-populated. It gives you the option to enter your phone number and email address. I don't like to enter those on these sites because I don't know what they're going to do with that information, but that's your prerogative. And here it's going to ask for the political party affiliation. This is where, you're a Republican, you're a Democrat. You hit the drop down, they've got Republican, Democrat, other, Constitution Reform, Independent, Libertarian, Socialist Workers, and Green Party as your options. So I am a Republican. Now it does note if you change your party registration up December 31st, you will not be able to vote in this coming primary. So we'll talk about that another time. Then you hit next. It's going to verify your address because it pulled it from my driver's license for me. But if you're a new voter or don't have a driver's license, you may have to manually enter that. And then it's going to ask you for next again to review. And then after that, you're all set to go. And that is if you're a new voter, how to register to vote online.